Hey guys, Laney.
Mariano.
So on today's episode, we're going to talk about getting ready for hurricane season, which already started.
June 1st to November 30th, in case you did not know.
I didn't know the actual dates, but okay, thanks.
Well, I grew up here, so it's something that's always been ingrained in my head. You know, as a kid, there was no bottled water, so you're buying brand new sterilized garbage cans. You're filling them with water when there's a hurricane coming, not just because.
Or your bathtub.
In the bathtub, and you're gathering as much ice as you can to keep the refrigerator and freezer as cold as you can because you know you're going to lose electric. Things have changed a lot. I think our infrastructure is a lot better and stronger than it has ever been.
Agreed.
But there's still things you need to do. Luckily for us on the West Coast, we don't get hit too often.
Yeah.
And when we do, they're not really, truly strong storms. I actually remember in 2019, I don't know if you remember, there was a hurricane coming in right about, I don't think you were here yet, right about September. And I had everybody and anybody from Pennsylvania calling me, "Are you okay? Is everything okay?" I'm looking outside. It was sunny. There was nothing going on.
People freak out.
Hurricane was still in the middle of the ocean. It was still 500 miles from us.
People panic. Especially when they don't live here. They want to make sure you're okay, and nothing really has happened yet.
Because the funniest thing is, to everyone that does not live within Florida, you're always hit with hurricanes.
Yeah.
You live on a sinkhole, and everybody has an alligator in their pool in the backyard. Which
No.
Exactly. Sinkholes are very rare.
Yeah.
Hurricane hits happen, but not all the time.
Not all the time.
And you're not hit with a Cat 5 every year. I can't remember the last time this area was hit with such a strong storm. I think one was heading for us last year, but by the time it hit the coast, it had completely dissipated back down to a tropical storm. So it's still very important to be prepared for all of this.
Yeah, your normal stuff: water, flashlight, batteries,
canned foods, just in case.
Propane tanks to have for your barbecues, because if the power goes out,
you can still cook.
You could still cook because the restaurants are going to be closed. So, what do you do?
Mm-hmm.
The supermarkets might reopen the day after, but again, what do? You don't have power. I mean, crap, I remember I was in New York, and on my 13th birthday, we got hit with Hurricane Gloria.
Mm-hmm.
2 weeks.
It happens up north, people. It really does. I got hit by 2 in Pennsylvania.
2 weeks, no power.
Yeah.
It was on my birthday.
Because they're not prepared for something like that. Even during the winter up there, it goes out in the middle of a blizzard. You're stuck for weeks.
Yeah.
We understand that we're 20 days roughly into hurricane season. And you have to prepare a little bit, with, like he said, the bottled water, batteries, those kinds of things. If a storm is coming, you don't need to make pancakes, so you don't need to go get bread, milk, and butter and
don't run out.
You can't stick it in your fridge because you're going to probably lose electricity.
Yeah.
Make sure you have pet food.
Yeah.
For at least a week.
Take care of your fur babies.
Take care of them, and they're going to need to use bottled water too, because you're not going to be able to use the tap most likely.
Yeah.
So and it's not to make anybody panic. It's just storms happen.
Be ready.
That's all.
Yeah. Don't go to Home Depot the night before and expect to find plywood and screws and this and that and the other, because you're not going to find that.
There are some great panels that you can actually have not installed, but they can put the holes in your walls on the outside and the exterior, and they have special screws, and you can just put up the panels and boop, boop, boop real quick to cover your windows if you are going to get a direct hit. And if you don't have hurricane-safe windows.
Yep.
Which I don't know how expensive those are, but it's an option if you don't have hurricane-safe windows and you're closer to a coast where you might get hit.
We'll go to Home Depot and check it out and put that in another video.
I don't know if it's Home Depot. I think it's like a separate kind of business. It's I found it by accident looking for something, and I thought it was kind of cool.
We can research that.
Yeah. But if you want to know, let us know. We'll look it up.
Yeah,
We'll do a video.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? Anyway.
Why not?
We'll talk to you guys soon.
All right.
Take
Bye.
care.